G'day everyone, welcome back. Hope you're doing well, hope you're having a nice day. It was a stormy day here, but now the sun's come out, which is nice, and I'm back home again now. I've been out to our local food bank and picked up some great things to help out with this coming week's meals. If you're new to my channel, we're a family of 4, 2 adults and 2 kids, and we live in Queensland, Australia. And most Thursdays now, for the last little while, I've been going along to our local food bank. They have discounted bags of cold and frozen items available to anyone that needs the help on Thursdays. And they do also usually have free bread and sometimes some other free items as well. So I'll give you a closer look now at what I was lucky to get this week. Firstly, in the free items in the bread department, I picked up a nice looking, it's a high fibre, low GI, 7 seed and grain sandwich loaf. We haven't had these ones for quite a while. These are really nice when you toast them. The sesame seeds go really nutty and delicious. So that was nice to get one of those today. And I just picked up the one nice loaf of bread today because I didn't need any more than that. I've got a little bit in the freezer I want to use up at the moment. So that was a great help to get that. That'll be good for the weekend. And then in the cold items today, I did also get a few free things, and I also paid $5 for a cold bag of items as well. Firstly, in the free items, I was lucky to get a bottle of milk. It's an A2 milk, a light milk, 1 litre there, which will be really helpful. I was also lucky to get, which I was really happy about, a nice big Greek-style natural yogurt. This one's been frozen, as you can see, a 1 kilogram one. So that'll be really helpful. And a couple other different things I was lucky to get today that I've never had before from the food bank. There's some silken tofu. And this one, I believe from memory, silken tofu is usually nice and soft and delicate. It says there, great serve chilled with a dressing on top. So I'll see what I can come up with for that one. And then I also was lucky to get a smoked trout. It's a mousse dip, and it looks a little bit like this, if you can see. So like a creamy, fishy, I suppose, smoked trout type dip, which would be nice, I think, on a sandwich maybe. In the cold bag, you'll see here, I paid $5 for a bag of cold items, and these have been frozen as well. There was another of these really nice camembert cheeses like I got last week, and another bag of frozen mozzarella cheese, which is really awesome to get. That'll be really helpful. Also in the cold bag, there was some more of the plant-based mince, and there was another one of these. It's like a plant-based chicken tenders, or that type of thing, meant to be like chicken tenders. And if you didn't see already, I'll leave a link if you want to see what I made with them when we got these last week. They're actually quite tasty. So that's nice to get some more of those. And we also have another of the winter pea and spinach risottos this week again. This was actually really handy. And last week's video, you would have seen now what I made with that. So I might be able to do something similar. We'll see what I can come up with this week. There was also another ready meal. It's a Moroccan style chicken. This one's got like chicken, Moroccan spices. It looks like some mushrooms and corn, a bit of tomato passata, plus some spinach and some more mixed herbs. So that'll be a handy one to have in the freezer and just pull out for an easy meal, I think. And there was also, lastly, in the $5 bag, some more of these plant-based chili tenders as well. And I nearly forgot down here to show you these in the cold bag of items. It was a really good, I thought, bag of items for $5 this week. There's 2 of these little quiches again. And the ones that we had last week, they were, I think they call it like a quiche Lorraine. It's like bacon and cheese and eggs. So I think they're the same. So 2 nice little quiches there. So that was all the very helpful cold items I got today. And then before I went out the door, they also had quite a fair few ripe bananas where you were able to take some if you could use some. And I got a couple bunches of bananas. Got these nice little mini bananas. And these ones here, I read on the sticker, are organic bananas. So how good is that? Really nice to get those. And they did also have some little avocados you could get for free as well, and I got half a dozen little avocados to help out. They're not ripe at the moment, but I think if I put them on the bench, it won't take long. And a little tip that someone told me once with unripe avocados is to put them next to bananas. The gases that come off naturally from the bananas will ripen up the avocado, so I might put those together on the bench and see how we go. So that, my friends, is everything now. That's all the very helpful items I was so lucky to get today. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Until next time, have a great week.